So you have options. Just think about, do I want to get something now and buy it for long term so I can kind of future proof myself? In that case, I would go with the DSLR. If you're like, hey, I'm just trying to fix this and I just need a solution right now, then in that case, you might want to go with a phone or a lower price camera. Another thing to think about is exactly how you're going to use it. So for example, this camera that you can see right here, this one is a GoPro. And when I switch to this right here, then I have this overhead shot where when people ask about my gear, I can show that. So the thing with that particular camera is it's lightweight. So that's another thing you got to think about is how am I going to be using this? So if you're going to be using it in a way that is like that, we're going to be putting it overhead because you mentioned that you need it for B-roll stuff. Then in that case, you might also want to consider something that's lightweight, which then might be a GoPro. It could be a ZV-1 or something like that. But I would consider all of those types of options for a camera. So just to kind of recap that, if you're looking for a camera for your content, make sure that you are considering what you're going to be using it for. Consider the weight of the camera and how that relates to what it is you're going to be using it for. Decide if you're trying to find a quick fix or if you're going to be doing this for a long time and you need something that is kind of that you can future proof yourself with to where in the future you're going to be able to change lenses and things like that, and then make the choice based on all.